going from big bad 8th graders back to the bottom of the pyramid as fresh meat. We were afraid, but of what? Maybe it was the fact that we were entering into a school of nearly 3,000 students, most of them whom we did not know. Maybe it was the hard classes, the new teachers, or maybe it was simply the unknown. But this feeling wasn't fleeting. In fact, I felt it every year here at San Benito High, and I'm sure you did too. This year, my fears were rooted in ASB. Sure, I had been the vice president before, but being in charge of a council of nearly 50 peers and overseeing every single student body event was an entirely different beast. And this past year, I was mostly afraid to make changes in ASB. A new format for our agendas, new activities for the student body, you name it. Maybe some students wouldn't like it. Maybe my council members wouldn't like it. But it was more than just the judgment of others that I was worrying about. I couldn't help but be afraid of putting my voice out there. I was afraid of working my hardest, because what if my all still wasn't good enough? And though these fears were rational, all they left me with was regret. I enjoyed my last year at this high school, but I wish I would have done more. And I bet many of you feel the same way. But I don't want this feeling to make itself comfortable in my life. The next few years of our lives and beyond are all about forgetting those inhibitions and living life to its fullest potential. Because let's be honest, no one ever changed the world by standing on the sidelines, waiting for someone else to take the lead. Be the voice for those who do not have one. Be the change for those who are yearning for something new. Be the one to take the first courageous step into the unknown. What I've learned about this mindset is that it isn't easy. It's something we need to work towards every day. We will encounter struggles that are much too immense for simply one person. And that is why I am so thankful for many people who have crossed my path or who have been a constant in my life the past 4 years or more. To name a few, I have to thank my friends and family, of course, but my mother especially for supporting me through my endeavors, my ASB advisor, Mrs. Lemos, for putting up with my procrastination and scattered brain, Mr. Ramirez for teaching us what a strong leader looks like, but most of all, thank you to all of you. Class of 2017, you have inspired me beyond my imagination by your strength, courage, and determination. So thank you to all of you. And lastly, I want to talk about one of my favorite memories from the past 4 years. I spent most of my high school summers at a leadership camp at UC Santa Barbara, and one of our keynote speakers always talked to us about fear. F-E-A-R. A simple word with a very complex meaning. He said that it stood for false expectations appearing real. And that's all it is. Fear is just false. So the next time you doubt your own abilities, question whether or not you should take an opportunity, or contemplate a difficult decision, choose the option that scares you the most. I promise you it will make a difference in your life and in the lives of those around you. Because again, fear is simply false. And once we all realize that, well, class of 2017, we're going to change the world. You, me, all of us. We can, and we will. So thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2017. And now I would like to introduce Brianna Martin, our senior class president.
Good morning, class of 2017, family, faculty, and guests. I stand before you with the privilege of addressing the senior class one last time. I feel honored to be given this opportunity. However, I didn't know how to start. I knew I wanted my speech to be inspiring and wise, but considering I'm only 18, I had to seek some help from the people in our history books. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward." I challenge all of you to live by this. No matter what we choose to do in the next phases of our lives, we must. Determination for change is when we see progress. Rosa Parks did not make progress by staying quiet. Gandhi did not make progress by being hypocritical. They made a change by being the change and speaking up. Sometimes our lives don't go how we systematically plan. Things go wrong, but things also often go right. No matter the journey, we always eventually get to our destination. Sometimes your bus will be almost 2 hours late, or break down in LA. And sometimes you're forced to eat breakfast at 3 in the morning, but somehow it all works out and you eventually get home. Freshman year, we entered high school with false expectations of experiences that lied ahead. Some of us thought we'd break out into song in the middle of class like in the movies, and we'd get in trouble with the seniors if we stepped foot on senior mound. Some of us thought it would be the best 4 years of our lives, while others thought it would be the worst. Turns out we were all wrong. We didn't sing about our problems while we were walking to class, or get canned when we stepped foot on senior mound. We came in freshman year divided, and we leave united. Our diversity is what unites us. Our weaknesses fit like puzzle pieces within others' strengths. High school was a coming-of-age experience. Yes, it was fun at times, but as we all know, it was often stressful, and gave us a taste of bittersweet reality. Here we discovered ourselves, learned how to be a friend, a student, a leader, a dreamer, a future Olympian. As we enter the next phases of our lives, let's remember what success really is. It's not the amount of money we make, but the number of lives we changed. Class of 2017, over the last 4 years, we have laughed together, cried together, danced together, learned together, grown up together, and today we graduate together. Thank you, family, faculty, and friends. We could not have done it without you. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Tenenbaum.